Kia ora, g'day, welcome back everybody. Hey, this video is for the dads, or parents. Maybe it applies to some mums as well, I don't know. But for the dads and also for the children, whether they be teenagers, nearing young adults, or adults. In my case here, mine and my wife's case, of the 6 children, we've got still 2 at home. One of them is nearly an adult, legally an adult, and the other one, she thinks she's an adult, but she's still got a few years left. But this one, conversation last night, I'm not sure how long this is going to go, but I need to try to get it off my chest because I don't think I'm alone. So this just played on my mind last night. Anyway, long story short, our daughters, they've got exams, they've had some exams. The one that's nearly technically an adult in terms of legal age decided not to go to the last couple of her exams. Just feeling overwhelmed, I guess, and well, that's part of it. And feeling unprepared, feeling like she's not going to do well. And so she didn't attend. My wife gets the phone calls from the school advising that our daughter didn't attend. My wife follows up with our daughter. Our daughter says that she did attend, but she got there late. She goes back to the dean, but it's the dean no. The dean goes and checks, finds out and confirms that no, she didn't attend at all. And it wasn't just one, it was then 2. So comes back. Then anyway, we have a chat with our daughter last night. Just for context, like I would have been very different, let's put it that way. I would have been a lot angrier, upset with her for her actions, a whole bunch of things, disappointed. I was still disappointed in the fact that A, she didn't turn up to her exam, B, that she lied to her mum. But you know what, man, after the conversation with her last night, the 3 of us at the table quickly realised even more so just how important that connection is. So after hearing, I reacted to a video in terms of DJ Shipley doing an interview with Sean Ryan, and he spoke about his connection with his dad and just wanting his dad's time. That was sort of a catalyst for me and I spoke about that. The relationship with this particular child of ours hasn't been great between her and I. And so I needed to take action and reconcile that, which we did. And it's been awesome. It's been beautiful since then. And, I'm going to make every effort to make sure that it continues. And she's doing her best too. She dropped the ball on this one. We had a chat with her. She let us know that she wanted her mum and dad to be proud of her. So she didn't want to say that she didn't turn up. She thought that she could try to hide it through lying. There's no 2 ways about it. That she attended her exam when she knew that she didn't. But she didn't want her mum and dad to be disappointed in her. She wanted us to be proud of her. To any young child out there, and to those parents listening, or adults, but particularly to the child first, to the children first, or the young adults. No matter what age, I'm still a child. My mum still calls me a baby. So, that's how she'll refer to me when we're talking. And it's like, oh, can you not say that in public, mum? It's like, I'm 47 now. But a mother's love, a parent's love, doesn't matter. You cheeky bastards better not start putting that in the comments either. Yeah, but coming back, to the young ones, man, you qualified, to the young ones, you qualified for your mum and dad's love and our appreciation and how proud we are of you before you were born, okay, while you were growing. And then when you were born, it just confirmed everything that we were already feeling. But it just took on a whole another level and a whole new world. And you should never feel like you need to try to win or earn your parents' love, respect, appreciation, and or how proud we are or they are of you. Maybe easy for the young ones. You may be thinking it's easy for me to say, and maybe it is because I'm a parent, I'm a father, a husband, blessed and fortunate, privileged to be all of those things. But you'll understand that and feel that too when that day and that time comes. If it's fortunate to happen for you. I understand not everybody is able to. And I also acknowledge as well, there's some individuals out there that for whatever reason aren't the types of parents that a child deserves or that a child should expect, that a child should come into this world receiving. But I think for the most part, the vast majority of people are and do care, those that have children anyway. So to our daughter, to my daughter, to those children out there, regardless of your age, know that you qualify, more than qualified, for your parents' love, for how proud your parents are of you, long before you physically came into this world and I was able to hold you in the palm of my hand. Okay, so that's the first piece. Mum and Dad are always going to be proud of you. We may not be happy with some of the decisions or choices that you make as you go, just like we spoke with our daughter. Not happy, disappointed in the decision that she made to not attend a couple of exams. And her reasons, although heartfelt and sincere, and probably a combination of other things, feeling unprepared as well, which I touched on earlier, and feeling like, well, I'm going to fail anyway, so why turn up? A little bit more embarrassed by the fact that she was also late and felt a bit whakama or shy about going in and attending the exam late. But hey, it's part of life. Like you take the feedback. If you get told off, if you get a detention or whatever it is these days for being late, depending on how late you are, it's not the end of the world. So anyway, we'll let her know, hey, Mum, Dad, always going to be proud of your daughter. Always going to love you. Not proud of what you've done right now in terms of feeling like you need to lie. And just reminding her, so for the parents, and for me in particular, just reminding her that I'm more proud of you for turning up, trying and failing the test than I could ever be of you just not turning up and lying about being there. So, your parents, back to the young ones again, your parents are going to love you and support you and be proud of you. Doesn't matter if you fail those exams, doesn't matter if you come last, doesn't matter if you don't get selected for a sports team or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Doesn't matter if you fail your first, second, third, 10th attempt at whatever it is that you're trying to achieve or do. Your parents, I know because I'm one, and for the most part, parents in general, are going to love you, they're going to be proud of you, and are going to be cheering you on for the next attempt. No matter what attempt that is in the cycle or number of attempts. So, yeah, she's got another exam today. Encouraged her again this morning. Wished her well. Just whatever the outcome is, that's what the outcome is. Take that, learn from it, and then try and do better. Don't stress or worry about the result when you haven't got the result yet. What is it? Wayne Gretzky, why would I ever worry about a shot I haven't taken? I think he's asked the question. Hall of Famer ice hockey. Not that I know much about ice hockey, but that Wayne Gretzky sticks out in terms of some of the awesome stuff that he's shared and insights. Why would I ever worry about a shot I've never taken? So true. A lot of power in that statement. And that's one thing that came to mind. So she did with our daughter. She may not understand that or may not have got it. I think she did. But hopefully she's there at her exam today. And she's giving it her best. That's all I can ask. That's all her mum asks. That's all I think any of us as parents ask of our children. Just give your best, turn up, give your best, let the cards fall where they may. If you're not the best at it, who cares? Don't worry about it. If that's something that you're passionate about, that you want to do, whatever it is, academics or sports, and you don't do as well as what you'd hoped the first time, just another opportunity to try to improve, learn from that, grow. So now it's just weighing heavy on my heart and mind. Last night and into this morning, filling up my head whilst I was walking. Again, another reason why I don't like having, typically don't have headphones or music in that plane, because I've got enough going on up here. Well, I think I have anyway, to keep me occupied, and just sort of helps me during the training try to collect, gather, construct some of my thoughts into some sort of logical sequence, hopefully, and then try and action those things during the day. So to those parents like me, man, I've been a terrible father, in terms of just, I suppose, not being approachable enough for my children, for all of them. Not something that I'm proud of, but I share that in the hopes that it helps somebody else, really, and at the same time it helps me. I'm pleased to say that over the years I've definitely been making progress and tracking towards being a better and trying to be a better father, and especially even recently as well, with reconciling with my daughter and understanding that, hey, you're the dad here, you're the adult, you need to pull your head in and you need to go talk with that girl, and you need to try to put things right as soon as you can and in the best way you can. And so that's what I took on board, thanks to the prompts from DJ Shipley. I mean, that thought was always sitting in my head. I was just too stubborn to act on it. And so if there are any fathers out there stubborn like me, I still have a lot of stubbornness in me. Still trying to work my way and navigate my way through that. But man, our children are worth every sacrifice, eh? Worth every step, worth every heartache, worth maybe edit this out, with every sleepless night, with every dark thought that can cloud your head about feeling not worthy, about feeling worthless as a father. And through all of that, you still just need to keep turning up. You need to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And you need to stay in that fight for not only for yourself, but also for your children, for your family, for your loved ones, for your friends, for people that care about you, that depend on you, that rely on you, that want and need you around. So, yeah, don't drop the ball like I have a few times in terms of disconnecting and shutting out people that I care about and love, whilst I've tried to navigate things on my own to get through. It's a dark and lonely place, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. So keep turning up, people, keep staying in the fight. A comment from BW Harris, one of the just awesome supporters, members of the channel as well, made a comment, and I've shared it in the last couple of videos that have been uploaded. I think I added it into the description of the most recent video around the questions, the hearty questions, as I used the term "who cares wins." That came from BW Harris in one of my videos a little while ago. He put it down, he said, just a thought, as a closing comment to one of the videos that I put up. And it's resonated with me ever since reading that. So thank you, BW Harris, for those words. The slight tweak and change of "who dares wins" to "who cares wins." "Who dares wins" still holds a special place in my heart. Equally now though, Who Cares wins as well, because I can connect with that. I can align that to what this channel is about. I can align that to the motto of the Special Air Service, Who Dares Wins. Why do I say that? Because those men, as fearless, courageous and brave as they are to me, as inspiring as they are to me, those individuals there, past, present and future, they care deeply about what it is that they do and why they're there to serve. They care about their country, they care about their brothers that they're serving alongside, they care about the mission, they care about those people when they get deployed who may not be in a position to be able to defend or look after themselves or their loved ones. So they care, is what I'm getting at. And hence why I resonate with what B.W. Harris put in his comments, who cares wins. Those men, like I said, as fearsome as a lot of them are, and you know, for me, I wouldn't want to cross paths with a number of them in the dark alleyway, and certainly not on the battlefield. But they care. 100% they care deeply about what they do, passionate about what it is. They are focused, they are disciplined, they are determined, they are consistent. They are people of integrity, in my experience anyway. Hey, there's bad apples in every bunch, right? So they are by no means perfect, far, far from it. But for the most part, my experience and the selection process that they go through to earn their place there, they care a lot, a heck of a lot, about what it is that they do and the privilege that they consider it to be to serve. So, thank you again, B.W. Harris, for the Who Cares Wins. Appreciate you. Again, to those young ones, children, and to the parents, keep turning up. Keep turning up. No matter how hard it is, no matter how inadequate or worthless you may be feeling about yourself, try to, as best you can, push those thoughts out of your head. If you need confirmation, if you want confirmation, go to those that care about you and they'll tell you. Just like we had the opportunity to let our daughter know. She didn't tell us that she felt worthless or anything like that. But she did let us know that she wanted her parents to be proud of her. So it's a good opportunity for us to remind her just how proud we are and just how automatic that is for her and all of our children. And I'm sure it is the same for the vast majority of you out there that are parents that have children. The ties may not be as close as what they used to be. I don't know. I know they weren't for me. But it doesn't mean you don't have an opportunity to at least try. Turn up. Stay in the fight. Reach out. Do what you need to do. Hope for the best. If you don't get the result that you're after, maybe give it some time. Try again. If you still don't get the result you're after, give it some time. If you need to, if you feel you need to, try again. But keep turning up, keep staying in the fight, keep trying, keep putting one foot in front of the other. Know and trust that with that consistency and discipline and the heart of why it is of what you're doing, good things will come for you, my friend. For the young and old, I appreciate you. Thank you for your time, for everything that you give in terms of whether it's a listening ear for a period of time, whether you only hear this part, whether you've only watched one video, whatever, or whether you've only watched little bits of a video. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. For the members that have taken those extra steps, that have gone further, that have been bold, that have gone full send, man, much love and respect, eh? Thank you very much. It's just it's a deeper level of commitment and trust that you're putting in me through that, and it is not wasted on me. It is seen, it is felt, it is acknowledged, it is appreciated, and I will be doing everything that's on there in terms of what you've signed up for and what you are expecting and rightly expecting to receive. It will come, I promise you that. To those that aren't members, man, much love and appreciation to you as well, eh? Thank you very much. Just you subscribing is huge, is awesome. And again, it is not lost on me. The time and trust that you're putting in by hitting that button doesn't come free. Does not come free, especially if you hit the notifications and the all, and then you end up getting spammed by me with the with my drive and continuation to post at least one video a day. Yeah, it's not wasted on me. So thank you very much. Oh, and as always, to round things out, anybody going through any challenges, struggles, dark times, difficulties, young or old, whether it's exams that are happening, whether it's employment issues, man, I just encourage you, as always, keep turning up. Stay in that fight. I know it sucks. I know it's hard. I know it's miserable at times. I know it's lonely and cold. It's another thing. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel. The sun will shine again. There are better days ahead coming exactly and specifically for you. So keep staying in the fight. Remember, go always a little further. Who dares wins. And as always, a big mana wave coming from me to you until the next video. Filled with my aroha, my respect, my appreciation and gratitude for you all.